Hello and welcome. Today we have Siddhartha Ghosh with us. Siddhartha, first of all, congratulations for clearing your UGC NET exam in 2018 June in the course management. Again, it's such an achievement. How do you feel about it?
I feel really good about it, ma'am. And actually, I was in a job back then, and I was planning to do my UGC NET, but at the same time, I had a crunch of time.
Yes.
So I actually was browsing through the internet, and I came across some people who suggested me about human peritus. They suggested me actually that I should go about human peritus, and that's when I discovered your website. I subscribed to your booklets which you sent, and it was very short, very precise. I went about it. I used to devote around two hours daily in that examination, and eventually I cracked it. So it didn't took me much of the time. It was around 4 or 5 months of preparation which I did, honestly. So that was it, ma'am. And not only that, human peritus material has helped me in clearing my UGC NET examination. It has also helped me in gaining that knowledge which is actually essential to clearing other examinations also, like CU set, all those preparatory examination for PhD entrance.
Well, Siddhartha, definitely, that's such an achievement, I would say. And the fact that you cleared it in a preparation of like 4 to 5 months on a time crunch and when you had a job, it really shows the dedication you had for it. Siddhartha, I would like to know what motivated you while you had a perfectly well job, you had, you were working, you had a stable life, something what a lot of Indians look for. What motivated you to suddenly go out of your way and go for the paper?
This is actually something which comes across to me so multiple times. So what is it that I had a stable job, that was very good, but I didn't enjoy my job. So till the time you do not enjoy your job, you just work for money, and that was not something which I was comfortable with doing all my life. So I asked myself that actually, what do you love to work for? And I pretty much convinced that communication is something which I am very good at, and UGC NET was something which I also prepared to give when I was in my masters, but I was actually in job. I got selected in job, so that plan I kept on postponing it. But 2018, I thought that okay, this is the time that I should go ahead with this, and I eventually did it. I cracked it, and I right now I am 1 year through in Central University of Bihar.
Siddhartha, before we get ahead into this, we would like to know a little bit more about you. Where are you from, about your education status, and something about your future aspirations.
Certainly. So I did my graduation in hotel management. I have work experience in that field also. Eventually I did my MBA. I have dual specialization in marketing and finance. I was working in a private sector bank. I was into import and export, and after that eventually I cleared my UGC NET. I cleared my PhD entrance, and I'm pursuing my PhD in management sciences from Mahatma Gandhi Central University of Bihar. And I am, like I said, more than 1 year through my doctoral studies. And in future plans, I seriously see myself teaching in any good institution, be it private, be it public. I really do not care about it. I just care about the excellence of the institution and the way I can contribute in that.
I would like to ask you one more question regarding, did you see a change in the number of opportunities since you cleared your UGC NET exam?
Absolutely.
As compared to before?
Absolutely. So one thing which I haven't disclosed it yet, I simply forgot to mention it, that I cleared my UGC NET examination in 2018. And after that, while I was looking for, taking my admission in a PhD program, I was actually working as an assistant professor in PSIT College Kanpur. So it actually gave me a job. When I cleared the NET, it opened the doors to me for becoming an assistant professor, to become in that teaching domain. to be a part of the education industry. And after that, I was an assistant professor working over there. I was simultaneously trying for my PhD, and eventually I made it. So obviously, like you said, that it has increased the chances of employment opportunities. Of course it has. I simply see it.
Well, we're so glad. I mean, definitely. And what about the tips? I would like to ask that, it's been years. I'd say it's been 2 years, around 2 years that, you cleared your paper, and there would be some, tips and tricks that you followed while preparing for your own exams. Is there something that you would like to share the current aspirant students, about some tips and tricks that they can follow for the paper?
Sure, certainly. So one tip is that people, what I have seen, like those people who are trying for their UGC NET, they constrict themselves to the questions only. They do not explore the topics in depth. So what I suggest for people who try UGC NET, download the previous question, go through the question, go through the options as well, 4 options. Okay. So each question will at least give, at max, give you 5 topics to study. Okay. Make a note about all those topics, and then identify those topics which are repeating, because they must be important. Go through them first. Go through the topics first. Do not limit yourself to the type of questions which UGC NET asks, because the level of examinations lately, it has evolved. So go through all the topics which are being covered. Devote some time. There are no shortcuts in UGC because of the simple fact that the depth of questions is quite extraordinary. So devote some time. I'll say 3 hours, 4 hours daily. Do not cut yourself any day. Do not take that easy, convenient way that, okay, this is a weekend, I'll enjoy, and from Monday onwards I study. That's something, that procrastination thing is every one of us. So hardwire your mind. Cut every distraction from your phone. Like, I'll give my example. When I was trying for my UGC NET, my phone had just 50 contacts, and the reason behind it was, the many contacts you have those WhatsApp statuses also. So I actually limited the contacts. I limited the apps which were on my phone. I didn't use any social media. There was no news app in my phone. Identify and negate all those things which distracts you from study. And the sooner you crack this UGC NET examination, the sooner your life will take a positive turn. So this is a suggestion to every young student who are aspiring for UGC NET. Do not think that you have time in your hand. Prepare hard, prepare well, and crack the examination soon. And go ahead with your life. Go ahead, pursue your PhD. That is something which I always, suggest people.
Well, Siddhartha, I would say those are some insightful and very useful words, and the fact that he said, doing revision is something which is not only important for preparing for the UGC NET exam, but for any exam for that matter. And again, whatever you shared with us, your experience, it was such a pleasure to have you with us. And your experience is going to be such an eye-opener and inspiration for a lot of students. I would say thank you so much for joining me today and sharing. Again, congratulations, and I wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors, Siddhartha.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wish you well for your team as well.